Hi, this is Dr. Scott Young, and today we're going to talk about Nasara Jasara, but we're going to deal with more specifically is some of the executive orders. Now, on the screen right here is one of the downloads that you can go at drscottyoung.com and you can understand a little bit more about the QFS. Hope that helps you guys. So you can go to drscottyoung.com and get that. Now, the executive orders out there start
First
on
presidential
Monday.
memoranda
Mute that because what's happening, he first goes to Capital One Arena and has signs a whole bunch of executive orders in front of everyone. That is talking about the transparency that he's doing. He does a little bit later. He goes in around 7 or 8 at night in Pacific time, or sorry, Eastern time. He's in the White House and he starts to do a whole bunch more executive orders. Let's talk a little bit about one of them in very particular, and is a really interesting one. So it withdraws from the World Health Organization. And let's show you a little bit about what that might mean here. So it's an instantaneous thing. And by the way, at the near same time that he did this, well, about a day or so later, the UK withdrew as well. This is going to mess with them. It is an indictment on COVID. It is a direct indictment on COVID. And realize it's an indictment on the jabs as well. It countermands, the idiocy of Biden administration talking about, mobilizing all these other things. He actually then as well put a kibosh on any one of the CDC, FDA, or NIH updating people about anything related to viruses. He also stopped all virus, research points that are happening out there. I'm telling you guys, it is fantastic what's happening in the background here. And what this does is that we've been spending huge amounts of money. You want to know? It's $1 trillion that we spend upon the WHO. That goes away immediately. I want to show you a little bit more about how ridiculous the WHO is. Let me pull it over to the screen here a second. When we look at this, I mean, these are just a portion of it. This is why this is so ridiculous. Not anyone wants to spend any time upon what happens every year when viruses pop up in the winter season with that too, right? You see all those points out there, and then suddenly it's missing in 2020 and 2021, and then those viruses start popping back up in reality in different time frames. And frankly, it's been worse now. And why? Because of the vaccines. Listen, we didn't elect these idiots. We didn't elect anything. You don't own us. We don't owe you whatsoever. We're out. And I think that's one of the coolest ways of thinking about this. Guys, the reign of terror that has come with the idiots is ending. Thanks so much.